You been to the White House before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I went inside when Trump was president.
Who are you? But this time you invited.
I think it's on the White House lawn, though. I don't think we actually get to go into the bedroom.
The bedroom.
I want to see where y'all be laying down at, man. What's in the cupboards, man? What's in the pantry?
I definitely want to go in that White House kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first place I'm
They make
going.
anything you want.
The kitchen is the most.
Whenever you want it.
When you go to a space, whether it be apartment, house, whatever, what's the most important room for you? Number one.
Like if I'm buying it or just going to my...
Yeah, if it's gonna be your spot. What has to be attractive to you? Because for me, the kitchen is number one for me.
You know, I've never thought about that. I think the master bedroom.
That makes sense. That's my number two.
I feel like that's where I'm going to be, the primary bedroom.
Primary. I didn't even notice that until recently.
We asked for a reparation. They were like, what if we just call the master bedroom the primary and take Aunt Jemima
I didn't
out?
notice that
We ain't
until
got no
recently.
problem with Aunt Jemima. Ain't nobody ever said nothing about Aunt Jemima or Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
But primary bedroom, man. What y'all
Shannon
think about
told me
that?
that. She was like, he told wait, what?
Did you notice it when you were looking for houses? Like when you see houses, do you notice primary?
No, I was still saying master. I was just like the master bedroom.
I never
I
connected
didn't even
that
equate
before.
it to slavery.
I thought it was big.
Yeah.
Like these is,
Never even, but now I've been saying primary.
Yeah, me too.
But
When I
I've
said
been saying
master, my
less.
head was like, it's primary now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think for me, I spend almost all my time in my room.
Really?
I be in my office if I have to work. Mm-hmm. But Melissa, man, we got a good setup now. At the edge of our bed, because I don't like sitting up in the bed to watch TV.
Yeah.
I can never get fully comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But she bought these chairs that sit at the edge of our bed, and we got a little thing for the remote and a little drink holder. Boy, I'd be like, sometimes I put like, if I'm watching
Wait, so
a game.
you sitting in the chair that's against the bed?
Yeah, at the edge of the bed.
Mm-hmm. So you sit in that chair and watch?
that chair and watch TV. Or I sit, a lot of times and this is I know from hotels, I'll sit on the floor next to my bed, and I'll have like the laptop or my phone, and I'll watch TV up this way.
Okay.
But then eventually my knees start to bother me. But that chair at the edge, because I want to get it. We was looking at the mattresses that you can sit up. If we get that going, man.
A sleep number?
Mm-hmm.
I got a sleep number.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
So
I never crank it up because I don't have a TV in my room.
Oh, you watch most of the TV on your laptop?
Yeah, so it just be in the bed with me.
Wait, so you never watch TV on TV?
I watch football.
Oh,
like
sports.
Like if my what's the thing called? The fire
stick?
If the fire stick ain't showing its ass, I watch football on the regular TV. And I play video games on the regular TV. As far as like watching TV, I don't really watch TV on the
Really?
TV.
I watch TV on the TV all the time.
Yeah. Now with this new place, there's a TV already in there. I was like, yeah, I'll keep the TV. It's already mounted up. I was like, I'm walking in to leave the TV. Because they were like,
yeah.
we can keep the furniture if you want it. So I've just been picking and choosing what I wanted to keep. And so now it's a TV in there. So now I can just be like, all right. But I got the sleep number though. So
So does the sleeping number have the hot and cold?
it has a foot warmer at the bottom.
Do you use that?
When it's cold, yeah. I was
You
like,
be
man,
rubbing
I
your
was
toes
heating
together?
them feet up, man. I was like, heating them feet up down there.
Man, I'm excited about this mattress because me and Melissa be wildly different temperatures.
Yeah.
And it's not even me always hot; she's always cold. But sometimes it feels a little artificial. Especially, I never want the world around me to be hot. I never, even no matter how cold I am, I never turn on heat warmers.
Yeah.
I just be feeling weird. But coolers, her car has a cool.
Has a cooler?
Her car has the seat can be cool.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Man,
Because I know they got the warmers. That
Yeah.
seat warmer be.
She love, and sometimes when we get the driver pick us up in the wintertime, he'll be already having the seat warm. She be.
I love the warm seats. I'll be using that option.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying, I'll be in the kitchen mostly.
Really?
I feel like when I'm in my bedroom, I'm usually the Sandman getting me too quick. So if I'm in there a long period of time, it means I'm goofing off.
Yeah.
And not getting to work.
Yeah.
But the kitchen though, I'll be in there.
So wait, what you be doing in the kitchen though?
So I either be cooking, making myself, or eating, or snacking. I'll be watching stuff in there.
You just put like the TV.
I got the laptop.
On the island?
That laptop be with me thick and thin. So I'll be like cooking. I'm watching the laptop, and then when I cook the meal, I stand there and eat it.
I'm about to say you be standing up the most.
I'll be standing there. I lean on the island and just.
Really?
Yep. The other day, I sat at the dining room table and ate.
Oh,
but that's
rarely
rare.
do that.
That's rare.
We have bar stools. We have bar stools and we have a dining room table, and I pretty much always stand up and eat.
Yeah.
I just be like, man, get in here.
But now that I got the stools, like even when I go to y'all place, I'll be in that kitchen.
You do.
The living room be right there.
Be right there.
Nah, man, the kitchen.
Our last 2 houses have been living room here, kitchen.
I'm going to always gravitate towards the kitchen.
When we went to Angel's party, you be in the kitchen.
In the kitchen all the time.
And people be in every different
room.
The
living room be right here. Mm-hmm. I could easily be like, yeah.
You only go to the living room when the games is being played over there.
I could be in the living room, but I'll be like, nah, man, the kitchen. The lighting in the kitchen be right. Everything just be right up in that kitchen. And now that I got stools coming, I would really be up in that kitchen now. This a wrap. That's what got me to pick that house. I was like, this kitchen.
I think a lot of people do that. When you watch House,
Peeps, a lot has changed in the year, man. This Ball Brothers podcast didn't even exist last year, and now here we are. Here we are. The podcast is going. Everything is going great. We posting clips. We doing tours. We cooking up merch. A lot has changed just for us in a year. You know what I'm saying? A lot has changed over the last year for everybody. So if you have a growing e-commerce business, you can relate. Whether you're looking for better efficiency during the hectic holiday season or your business has outgrown your old shipping solutions, you need ShipStation to help you scale your business. ShipStation helps you achieve exceptional shipping efficiency with a robust all-in-one order fulfillment system that integrates with over 180 of the most popular e-commerce platforms, man. You can effortlessly scale your business with smart features and automations that boost efficiency while bringing costs down. You know what I'm saying? Because us personally, man, you know, shipping stuff on a grand scale to the people, that's tough, man. You can always use that assistance from ShipStation. Lead your business into the future with technology built to save you time, extra costs, and headaches. It's the fastest, most affordable way to ship products to your customers with discounts up to 89% off UPS, DHL Express, and USPS rates. Seamlessly integrate with services and selling channels you already use and manage orders on one easy dashboard. Deliver a better customer experience with industry-leading features that help you find the best carrier rates, print labels, and make customer service a breeze. All right, over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce businesses with ShipStation, and 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life. Sheldon. So now, scale your e-commerce business with shipping software that delivers. Switch to ShipStation today. Go to ShipStation.com/bald to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's a free 60-day trial, y'all. That's a free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com/bald. Make sure you get that bald in there now. /bald. Again, that's ShipStation.com/bald and sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's amazing, man. Shout out to ShipStation.
Like flip this house thing.
Yeah.
They gonna flip that kitchen.
The kitchen, man.
People gonna come in there and okay.
Yeah.
They got the stainless.
The only funky is your last kitchen.
Yeah, hilarious. All right, man. Welcome to the Ball Brothers podcast. My name is Kevin Fredericks. His name is Anthony Charles Baker III. Me and Tony made this podcast up for an excuse to just chop it up.
Yeah.
All right. And today we're going to kick it off with this one. Top struggle meals.
Oh, I was hoping you did that because that's the one I wanted to do.
Top struggle meals. I think you up first, Tone. In your life Cause you know me and Tone, we come from the gutter, boy.
Oh,
It done took a lot to put
get
us here. Cream corn sandwich.
That's my first struggle meal.
Is it?
The cream corn sandwich. That's when I realized I was at the bottom of the bottom.
I still feel that.
Cream corn
Tone.
sandwiches.
That's wild,
It was
man.
bread in there and cream corn.
Did you cry when you had to make that?
I didn't cry, but I was just like, God damn, man, we in here. We in New Mexico. New Mexico already a poor state. So we poor in a poor state.
Cream corn is like one of the worst vegetable setups, period.
It was ridiculous,
Like,
dog.
it was like, man, I just can't have regular
But
corn.
I had the bread. You got to put them together.
So this was your idea?
I mean, it was just what we had. It was just like, yo, we got corn in here and bread. This is tonight. Cream corn sandwiches, man. I was broke as a joke in college.
You can't even feel happy after eating that, man.
I was dead inside. I was like, I ate.
That's it. That's it.
I could have at least afforded the jumbo jack, but I don't think I had gas. Because I could have got a jumbo jack from Jack in the Box, but
99
the gas. So I was like, man,
that was when it was tough, man.
Man,
like if you can't, like you have a car, you just can't, the just putting gas in it is like, man, I don't have gas.
the gas was cheaper then.
And gas was cheaper then.
It was $1 something, tearing our asses open. Man, it's $1.98 over there. We'll never fuel up. It was a Mad Max Fury Road. Man, times was hard. That was the strugglest of the struggle meals.
I don't think nothing I'm going to say is worse than that.
It don't get no more.
Because I had some tough days, but I ain't never had to eat
Anything
cream
worse
corn.
than that is me tackling a squirrel and just eating it raw. That's the next step.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's grabbing it by the tail, hitting it up against a tree and digging in. No fur and everything.
Oh, my God.
That's the next step.
Tough, man.
They got them good squirrels out there over there in that park. I'm in the park lot. Bop! Chewing, breathing out my nose. The fur. Michelle, take a bite of this squirrel.
Oh, my God. All right, I'm going to go, and I have so many, but I'm going to go. Listen, I ain't going to, most of these, I would eat them today. I would eat them. I used to eat pork and beans and hot dogs. We called it beanie weenie.
Oh, I remember the hot dog, pork and bean combo.
Man.
You adding your own hot dogs, or you doing it? Okay.
You can never
You
go.
slicing them in the little
Tone.
Yeah.
You chefing it up on the hot dog. You got the beans going on another burner. Cause their hot dogs always tasted weird.
Yeah.
When they come with the hot dog in it, it's like, this thing been in here too long. Like canned meat, it's just the texture is like your teeth go through it too fast. And it's already a hot dog, so it ain't really much real anyway.
No, you're losing either way.
So, and sometimes we had, when we was tough, I had put rice in it to like stretch it.
Yeah.
And I was, man, it's good eating. Rice, beans, and hot dogs.
That's a step up from the cream corn sandwiches.
Everything's a step up.
That was gourmet.
That was gourmet.
If I would have walked in on you eating that spread, I was like, oh, excuse the fuck out of me, Mr. Monopoly man. That's how you eating in here? Steve Jobs? Look at this lavishness. Where's the lobster? You got hot dogs, beans, and rice?
Lobster Thermidor over here. Look at Bruce Wayne.
You got on the Silk Road. I'd have been from the streets. No legs. Where your legs at, Tom?
Billy Ray Valentine.
I'd have been Billy Ray Valentine. Tough. If I was to walk in on you eating that.
Monopoly man,
I'm like, oh.
Look at Mr. Private School.
Look at Mr. Park Place and Boardwalk. Huh? Mortimer. God damn. Randolph. We're back. Like, damn.
You staying at the Plaza Hotel.
Man, look at this.
Look at Mr. Waldorf Astoria. Well,
Daddy Warbucks. Huh?
Oh,
Your hot
hey,
dogs
Mr.
and beans?
Scrooge. Hey! did I stumble into your room full of gold coins?
You gonna dive into the coins with your lavish hot dogs and separate franks? You got separate franks and the beans?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny, man.
That's crazy
Look at
money.
Mr. Milford Hackett, y'all. Look at Mr. Milford Hackett, everybody.
Hackett, huh? You had that meal in your briefcase? Man, speak for Sunday play.
Yo, Patreon, that was
Patreon,
hilarious.
that's a fire
Whoever
callback.
said that, Dallas D. Well, look at Milford Hackett the third here. Oh man, that's
y'all
funny.
be listening.
Y'all do. All right.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Milford caught us straight.
Man.
All right, what you got, Tom?
Ramen noodle. Ramen has always struggled.
I was gonna say that of all.
I'm not
the stuff,
talking about this new fancy ramen. I'm talking about the packets.
So, two things I want to say now. Ramen is the thing I've eaten the most.
Yeah.
Struggle. Ramen was such a part of my thing. I don't even connect that to Japanese culture at all.
No, me neither.
Ramen was poor culture
Yes.
more than it was Japanese culture.
100%.
When I tasted real ramen, I didn't even connect that this was a
not
poor
even the
version of that.
same? Yeah.
Real ramen have all kind of stuff in there. They got eggs, they got pork belly, they got
The presentation is fire.
man. They was like, man, take all that stuff out, get the noodles in the water,
Pack it.
the packet.
Pack it. You throw the noodles in there. Here's the sodium. And hush.
And the funniest thing, this is how you know it's a struggle meal. Because everybody got their version of like, now,
Oh, yeah,
how
for
I
sure.
do mine is.
Me, myself. I don't do mine like that. I drain it, then I don't even use the packets. I just go butter and salt.
Oh, my God.
That was me.
You was
Because
really
the packet was too much, man. I was like, man, look out.
Man, everybody.
And some people kept it wet.
Some people kept
I
it
was
wet.
like, nah, man.
I gotta
strain mine.
Yeah, I gotta strain mine because the
Strain.
wet was. It'd be like the noodles would get too soggy
Yeah.
and it tastes like weird, like it had cheese in it, but it don't. I gotta go. I always went low water.
Yeah,
You got the boil.
right.
But some people just go boil, go straight packet. You going all willy nilly,
Like,
man.
wow, you just did it like that.
ain't
Like the
gonna strain at
instructions
all?
said. You ain't put your own flair on it.
Yeah, man. People were like, oh, I go hot sauce with mine. Cheese, that American cheese would just disintegrate in ramen.
I've never merged the two.
Oh, Tone, I'm big cheese.
Really?
Chicken packet
Ugh.
with the cheese.
I'm judging you,
Creamy
man.
chicken ramen.
Ugh.
It would be creamy. But it was a weird, the cheese would
Was
be
this
weird.
the American cheese?
American Craft Singles. Straight up.
That's what I'm like. Wait, is this ramen and cheese together? I don't know why that feels blasphemous.
It was weird. That was like, it's
Those
actually
two
too
things
much.
don't match at
don't.
all.
They don't, but I was doing it. A little hot sauce sometimes. Some people put hot dogs in there, but I feel like hot dogs don't go.
Nah, man, watch out, man.
But then I was like, after a while, I was like, and the cheese is weird, Kev. You don't have to do this.
You don't have to do
And
this.
I just went straight ramen for a minute. No nothing.
Yeah.
No frills, man. We ain't got it.
Them
33
noodles
cents a
was
pack.
fire to me, though.
What was your ranking of the ramen flavors?
As far as the flavors?
Yeah.
Chicken was number one.
Far and away.
Yeah, chicken was number one. The beef was just too much.
Beef is it was blue.
It tasted
dark
like
blue.
salt.
Yeah, the beef was like. I was like,
I felt like I
"Come
was
on, Mom."
licking the cow's back right on the ranch. Right? Just a good lick. They been outside in the dirt and a cow that just, you know how cows frolic every now and then and they roll up and lick the back right after that. That's how salty it was. I'm like, ugh, I can taste the ranch. And I don't mean the ranch, dressing.
Oh
I mean
my God.
Yellowstone. So I probably had to put shrimp second,
Shrimp for second for me too.
and then Oriental.
Yeah, they changed
Actually,
the name of that.
low key, what they changed it to?
Soy sauce, I believe.
I would do chicken Oriental, Shrimp.
Shrimp was always weird. I remember the shrimp in the cup of noodles, man. That shrimp would just be dehydrated. I'd be like, man, don't put that in there.
Yeah.
It'd be all
you can't fake shrimp.
Nah, man, it's like this big.
You can't fake shrimp. Even now on the vegan streets. In the vegan streets, when they got like the vegan shrimp.
What does it be though?
It don't be hidden.
Hearts of palm?
I don't know what they be using for it. Like off the top of my head, but like it never be hidden. I had a good one time. This dude, we was in Phoenix. It was like a black-owned food spot. They brought us some. That's probably the best vegan shrimp I've had.
Mm-hmm.
But usually I'll be like, nah, man.
Yeah, I'm with it. Ramen straight up is
great for me.
I only Melissa was like, so I had gotten into the Korean ramen bowls, Nongshim.
Oh.
Man, Melissa, this during the pandemic, thought I was going buck wild. I was going crazy. I would go to the store and I had just went through a phase. The hot and spicy bowl. I was like, leave me alone. I'm in there eating ramen. She was like, Kev, you gotta stop. It's way too much sodium for your age. And I was like, I'll stop. I won't stop. Because you just pour that water in there, man. Oh my. But then I looked at the sodium.
I won't stop.
It was like 4,000%.
Oh, the sodium
like
is crazy.
Milligrams.
Yeah, sodium is crazy.
Be like, how many servings? 8. I'd be like, brother. So I had to stop.
Yeah.
Now, when your wife be telling you what to eat, man, I feel old. I don't like being told you can't have that.
Oh.
You can't have all that sodium. You can't have.
Woe is you.
No, man, I don't like it because it be feeling really old. Because only old black people like, now you know you going to eat that, your pressure going to be up.
That's what it's all about. We need to start getting that treatment earlier.
Yeah, we do. She poured out a pineapple soda, man. I contemplated divorce.
Melissa's all right.
I bought a pineapple soda and I went back into the gas station to get a gum or something, some gummer. I came back and she had it out full.
Wait, so you just bought this?
I just bought it, Tone. I said, let me go back in here and grab this. I come out and she was like, Tone. And I was walking, I was so far from the gas station. Yeah. She timed it to by the time I got there, she was like, you ain't supposed to be having all that sugar.
Yes.
I never liked you.
Yes.
I never liked you. Because I already had my mouth fixed for it. I already had my mouth fixed for it.
I know.
I was like, but give me a pineapple soda, man. It's going to be good. And I was like, I'm done with you.
She kicking in now.
She kicking in.
You should have drank it in the store. You should have.
And that's why I be in the garage having the time of my life.
You be hanging out in the garage?
What? Eating Chick-fil-A. You won't find this. And then I go put it in the neighbor's trash. What? They never eat Chick-fil-A. My neighbors are Asian and they cook. Their trash is never full. They never order Postmates. They don't have no packages come. His mom and dad live there. They be in there cooking. And their trash be full of Chick-fil-A in and out. All kind of stuff.
You think they look in there and be like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know, but y'all got all my proof.
What if you cause a divorce? Like, hey, I've been noticing a lot of Chick-fil-A bags. You been going out? No, I thought they were yours. I thought you had another woman that you was seeing on the side, and now you done caused the rift. Cause
I promise you, I ain't never been to Chick-fil-A.
You in there being sneaky.
What I do, sometimes I pull their trash bag up, go mine back on the top. But you can't just open your trash and see something foreign in there. Come on, man.
So you in a place now where you hiding food from Melissa. Mm-hmm. Did she don't watch this?
Mm-mm. She probably won't watch this. She don't watch everything.
I'm spilling the beans. I'm going to text her
One
tonight.
time I ate Chick-fil-A. This is back at our house. I had a whole Chick-fil-A meal. Walked in the house. She was like, I made pot roast. Here's your plate. I was like, I'm hungry. Taste it. Not really hungry. What? You just came home from work. What do you mean? Okay. I was like, this is very good. I mean, I was going in, Tone. I had the nuggets and the salad because I thought she didn't cook. Yeah. She had been in there all day.
Oh, slaving.
Potatoes in there, pot roast, bread. I was like, I'm going to turn in for the night. I was almost sick, Tone. About to throw up.
So you never came clean?
I ain't came clean to this day.
Oh, wow.
She don't know. All right, is it my turn or yours?
It's mine. No, it's yours. Because I said ramen.
Said ramen.
I said ramen. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up for you. I'm gonna give you a dessert.
Oh.
Cinnamon sugar toast.
Oh yeah.
That boy.
Yep. That's on my list.
It was only a struggle meal in like cost and preparation, but as far as taste,
yeah.
Man, my brother used to make that for me. That was one of the things I saw on TikTok about this. Like, how come your siblings always made the stuff taste better?
Yeah.
Like, their sandwich always had
every time.
This dude, Jay, could get the butter. He'd take butter to the edge of the toast.
Yeah.
Perfectly buttery, gristly, go brown sugar and little white. Tone, that was like, it was so good.
It was always something different about your sibling stuff.
Why your sibling be like, nah, how I do it
every
is this.
time?
When I would make it, mine would be always black around the edges, and in the middle would be buttery. So you got to eat through the to get to the good part.
The Mad Nacho Libre Toast Crunch.
Bro, this is the worst lunch I've ever had. But man, we used to eat that in the summertime, and bro, there's so many summers that you want some cinnamon sugar toast?
Yeah.
You get the oven going.
Oh, man. It was a good time, man. You felt like you was doing something.
Man.
I made cinnamon toast. Oh. I used to love making toast in the oven.
So
I put
good.
it in the bottom, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, you go bottom oven.
The bottom, the broiler down there. I'd be like.
Most black people have extra pots in there.
Yeah, I used to use the broiler. I used to use that thing. I used to put burgers in there.
It's the best way to make the toast.
Yeah.
Because the oven is baking. It's coming from the bottom up.
Nah, man.
Yeah. Now y'all cooking with grease.
I was rubbing my hands. I was Birdman. Got the cinnamon toast going, man. Watch out.
That's funny.
All right. So I got rice and eggs.
Whew.
Rice and eggs is like, they're a great combo, but we struggling.
You know, that's like, you don't have enough eggs.
Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. That's right, a free month of Blue Chew. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the US of A and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready when an opportunity arises. I remember I tried some Blue Chew one time, you know what I'm saying? Had some fun in New York. It was a good time. I was able to hang in there, y'all. It was in New York. It was a good time. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna get too personal. But man, New York, it was. God bless. Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told me. That's the mission. They want men rock hard. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house. Till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our audience. Try Blue Chew free. Just pay $5 shipping at checkout when you visit BlueChew.com. That's BlueChew.com to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the Ball Brothers.
But I want y'all to feel like y'all had some eggs.
I want you to be full.
But the rice poor people gonna eat that rice. Mm-hmm. We throwing rice in to stretch that. Rice might be the number one draft pick of stretching the meal.
Rice be saving our asses.
Man.
Stretching that meal. You can have the bare minimum of other particles in there. And it's 80% rice. 20% other shit.
It's all as long as you have a little piece of something in each bite, and you don't have to go just full rice.
You be distributing. You be
yeah.
I gotta
move them eggs around.
You gotta spread it all around. That way you
chop them eggs up as small as they can go. You can't go big scrambles.
Man. Because if you just get a whole spoonful of just rice by itself, that's what you be like. That's when you feel the
you feel the poverty creep
I gotta
up.
get my life together. This is as good as it gets. Is it over for me? Am I gonna make it in life?
Man, we used to eat, man, at my cousin's house, we used to eat Spam and rice.
Oh, yeah.
And first of all, Spam ain't a big meat, period.
No.
And it's super
you get
saucy.
That square.
Whew.
You spread that
out. Hawaiian people go crazy for Spam.
Oh, Spam is a way of life out there.
Man,
this
Spam
at McDonald's, it's on drive-through menus.
It's salty.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Spam is good to me, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I love Spam. I ain't gonna
I know a lot of people think I'm bougie. I'm not.
Do people think you're bougie?
As far as eating? What I eat, yeah. They be like, Tony ain't gonna. I be liking filth. Like Spam.
That I got a show in Denver. I'm going to that biscuit place.
Oh, you goddamn right, you going.
That French toast.
When is your
biscuit,
show in Denver? I might meet
January
you
4th.
February?
January. I saw this biscuit thing. In somebody. Yeah.
Did you do another crappy map out? I gotta look at your schedule.
I worked good, Tone. Matter of fact, that Denver show, I go Tulsa. I go Oklahoma City. Tulsa, I work back through Denver, which they got a lot of nonstops from Tulsa to Denver, and then I go San Jose.
Okay.
Those bad map outs was
San
real
Jose.
comedian. Yeah. I had to go South Bay, man. The people in the Bay was like...
Oklahoma, Denver, San Jose?
Well, this was like cities I don't go to because I need to work the show out.
And so you hitting cold cities in the cold.
Yeah.
Because Denver going to be freezing.
Denver is the only one that I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Last time we went to Denver, it was freezing.
Yeah, Denver was cold.
No hate on the Bay. I was just talking about the map out. I love San Jose.
Yeah. San Jose. No, yeah, he was just, because you start in Oklahoma and in San Jose. That's not right.
Like Oklahoma and then San Jose?
Yeah, because you should go Oklahoma, Texas, but I got Texas, Dallas, Houston, Austin later.
Okay.
I'm weaker when it's warmer. But I mean, Texas, I don't really be worried about. It's gonna be cold anyway.
Did you map this out?
I mapped out good. It's why, yeah, Tone. Because I'm going. Look, man, I'm going.
Be some cold cities in the.
I'm not. Listen, I'm going.
Denver's gonna be cold.
Denver's the only one.
That's the only one.
That's the only one. That don't make no sense. But in January, I got Tulsa, Los Angeles, San Diego, Riverside, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, Vegas.
All right.
Those are all places it should not snow.
Right. Yeah. All right.
And Denver, if it gets canceled, man, it's Denver. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I literally said, man.
But the biscuit place,
man,
I might come up there.
I seen this place. It made a French toast biscuit.
French toast biscuit.
Don't say the same thing I said about French toast. It's a hit or miss thing, but when you nail it, it is the king of the breakfast breads. It's just so often messed up that you be like, man, you can't risk it being not good. But when it's good,
when it's firing on all cylinders,
it has no competitor.
In the
pancakes are just more often done right.
Right, yeah. It's easier to get a good pancake.
Absolutely. You can get hotcakes at McDonald's. They was doing good.
McDonald's pancakes was all right to me for a time. They ain't had no crispy edges.
They ain't no crispy edges. They ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go fried bologna sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Just
with the bubble.
With the bubble, with the mustard. Perfection.
Yeah, crispy
bologna is a totally different meat, cold than hot.
Oh, yeah.
It's inedible to me. I cannot eat a cold bologna sandwich.
You never been able to?
I'd be about to throw up.
I used to eat bologna raw, cold.
Oh, my God.
I would grab a circle of it and fold it and be like,
Tony.
Nah. That's what I'm saying. Like I like filth.
Why?
Back then, I could never do it now. Even before I went vegetarian, I couldn't. But like
cold bologna.
I used to eat hot dogs cold. Fresh out. I was a kid.
You were a maniac.
I used to grab an Oscar Mayer hot dog and be like.
I know they're pre-cooked and all that, so I know there's no health thing. But that's terrible, Tone. Why you was rushing that bad? You could have put it in the microwave.
Only Oscar Mayer's though. Other hot dogs I couldn't do.
That's crazy. Lee almost threw up.
They're called hot dogs, Tone.
Yeah, it's not cold. Why?
I was just a kid. I was like, hey, it's good. I used to grab them with the tight fist.
More than one?
That was my chewing noise.
Oh my
I was shirtless with a.
So that's wild, man.
My mom.
You came to see. Keep some hot dogs in there for Tony. He likes to go in there and snack on them.
Oscar Mayer was my favorite hot dogs growing up.
Do you remember budding? Is it budding or budding lunch meat? It was like a thin little slice. They have like 3 notebook papers worth of food in there.
No,
You don't remember
this.
Is it Buddingham? Tone, you never seen this?
Oh yeah, I remember the visual.
Man, my mom used to make us make a sandwich with 1 slice of that. I used to be like, Mom, come on.
We want what's on the package. Because that's a thin slice.
Yes, their whole thing is folder.
Yeah.
You got to fold over. You can't have 1 slice. Your sandwich is 99% bread.
Yeah.
No, we ain't going to be having a whole pack. Can we have 2? 1 slice. We used to be like, oh my God. I also realized I think our generation ate more sandwiches.
Oh yeah, man, we grew
I feel
up
like
on
my
sandwiches.
kids don't eat sandwiches that much.
Yeah, sandwiches. We used to go to my dad's house. We went to my dad's house every weekend, and then once he started buying pumpernickel bread, because he always had the lunch. He always had the lunch meat up there.
Books already.
Man,
Pumpernickel bread. That's
I
not
was
like
like-
on the outside.
no, it's like a dark bread. It's like black.
Oh, okay.
Man, I was like, at first I was like, what is this? 'Cause I'm used to the
You're
white
right, regular,
super processed. I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
this? It's pumpernickel. I'm like, pumpernickel. I had it, and I was just like, it took me a second to get used to it. I was like, this is fire.
Really?
Because I used to make sandwiches at Daddy's house immediately.
Oh, as soon as you
As
drop
soon
your
as we got
backpack?
over there, sandwiches. The Lewis Rich.
This looked like the cheesecake brown
Yeah,
bread.
it's super dark.
It's German. That's your German.
That's my German side. Man, I love pumpernickel
Is it
bread.
soft? Is it soft?
It's soft.
Oh,
It's
it's got
good,
some
though.
oatmeal on top.
Them sandwiches used to be fire at my dad's house.
I've never had a pumpernickel loaf in my home.
Pumpernickel's a good time.
Yeah.
I get it. It might not be for everybody, but I loved it.
Yeah, I never seen that.
I loved it. I was like, man, but we used to be I used to make 2 sandwiches,
Oh,
go down
man.
to that basement.
I used to dip some of my ramen. I would dip my sandwich in my ramen juice sometimes.
See, there you go again.
Nobody ever
Boardwalk
did.
and Park Place, luxury tax.
Y'all never dip your sandwich in your ramen
Pennsylvania,
juice?
North Carolina. What's that other green one on that Monopoly side? That whole block is Kev.
Come on, y'all. Don't leave me out there by myself.
The green and the Boardwalk and Park Place. Dipping your sandwich in the ramen sauce.
Sandwich au jus, yes, Mark
Man,
G.
yo,
Man, Jesse
fancy.
said, hell no. Soggy bread ain't never been good to me. I like au jus, though.
Fancy, man.
It ain't look like I'm all alone, man. Patreon ain't going with me, y'all. Y'all ain't going with me?
You was fancy, man.
That ain't fancy,
You
man.
always been this. Mr. Big Trips. Mr.
Leave North
Worldwide.
Carolina out of this.
Mr. Dubai. Dubai.
Dubai was a big trip.
Right, that was a huge trip.
That was crazy.
I was like, y'all really went to Dubai.
Man, we
on the
went,
big scale.
we did everything there. I could have died and been like, man, I died good. That was a
good.
great.
That
That
was
had
an
a
epic
fish
trip.
tank in our room.
That's crazy.
And the fish was like, you getting them cheeks, huh? And they
That's
would swim
crazy.
off. That's an expensive city, though.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I went out there. I was like, it's impressive. Like,
It
and I
is.
was only there when I was there. It was rapid fire, but I was still just like, man, this is crazy what they just built. And it looks like they just built some shit in the desert.
No, they. I was looking at we was at a museum. It was showing you what it looked like 1985.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's crazy.
It looked like El Paso and No Country for Old Men.
Ooh,
Just like, and I was really thinking like, who had the vision, even
Right.
with unlimited resources?
right.
I would have never looked at that and been like,
People gonna come here.
Oasis,
Right.
Because it was nothing.
It's crazy what they
It
built.
was like an
out
old
there.
fishing village before that.
Ooh,
And now it's basically probably the second Vegas of the world. Macau is probably the biggest Vegas
Yeah.
of the world, then Dubai, then like Vegas.
that's crazy.
But the luxury, man, all that man-made stuff, it's wild and clean.
oh, super clean. I was like, man,
Super clean.
They be smoking out there though.
They do. And they be wearing the tunic to the ground.
When I did that comedy show, they was.
All right, what you got, Big Tone?
All right,
Big
so-
Tone.
I got I don't care what y'all saying. I know some people ride for this, but the Kraft mac and cheese is struggle meal.
The blue box?
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna go with you on that.
That's struggle.
It's also
it's
to
good.
Me, it struggles like how much it costs too. Like that's not an expensive thing.
No.
You're not talking about the pre-made thing. You're talking about the actual block.
The blue box.
That you make in the pot.
You go home and you make it.
The one that Cleo likes over regular.
Yes.
I didn't have that much.
That's struggle meal. That's that struggle mac and cheese.
That was Kevin McAllister. He was always eating that.
Yeah, like if you're a kid and your family leaves you behind for the holidays, that's perfect.
Yeah.
But, you're going to be grown.
Yeah.
And you got a girl coming over. I made you some Kraft cheese and macaroni. She's going to be like, you'll never see her again. One and done. She was like, I was going to give you the panties until you pulled out that Kraft mac and cheese.
No, that's a struggle, man. People put hot dogs in that, too.
They always just put hot dogs
in everything, man.
And hot dogs is a struggle meal.
Hot dogs,
I wrote them down, I think.
Hot dogs alone was a struggle meal, man.
When people tell me, because, we be playing Call of Duty, I got my crew, and I always ask them, what y'all have for dinner? And one night, Schiff was like, I had hot dogs. That just let loose an onslaught of like, well, did you boil them? You had boiled hot dogs. It might have either been him or corn dog, but it was like, you had boiled hot dogs?
He sounded like military, man. We was in there with corn
dog and shift. And it was like,
boiled hot dogs.
If you have boiled hot dogs as an adult,
you
need to get your life together.
No, that's if you're not running like a child's like vacation Bible school or like a children's Bible study or children's church, or you don't have small poor kids, if you're just a lonely adult, like I got this 8-pack in here.
If boiled hot dogs, you need to get it together. I got the hot dogs going in there.
It was shift.
It was shift. If you got the hot dogs going in there,
that's tough, man. I can't think of the last time I was just like. Hot dog.
That's one of the first things you learn how to cook as a kid.
Sure. Your mom put them hot dogs in
hot dogs
I mean, you can't mess it up.
You felt like you was doing something.
But Melissa will make chili dogs sometimes, but chili dog ain't a hot dog.
She be boiling the hot dog?
Mm-hmm. She ain't done that in a minute, though. But when times was harder than they are now, we was eating chili dogs as a family in L.A. I'm going to go, I don't know if y'all remember this. Probably you do. Manwich.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Manwich made you feel like you was doing something.
Tone, you might as well gave me a monocle and a top hat. I didn't even know that was poor people food.
Me neither. Till this
Sloppy
very
Joe,
moment.
Manwich, because that ain't nothing but the ground beef plus the sauce.
Yes. And you felt like, what's his name? Hell's Kitchen?
Gordon Ramsay?
You felt like Gordon Ramsay, Emerald.
Man, so
all them niggas
I come home to Manwich, I used to be like, we go, Mom went crazy tonight, y'all.
Family be like, this was good. You be like, I know.
Manwich is such an aggressive name.
It is.
You a Manwich.
You a man today.
Why is that the name of that?
Because
Sloppy Joe has got way better marketing.
Because Joe is a man. And now it's a sandwich. And the man's witch. That's because men be witching.
Man.
Manwich, man. Sloppy Joe's is a good time.
I love Sloppy. Monique, Melissa's middle sister, went vegan in high school for like 6 months. Mm-hmm. And what broke her down was Manwich.
Really? That was the breaking point?
Melissa's mom at Manwich. She said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I said, for Manwich? She said, I just couldn't resist.
That was the breaking point.
Manwich. I said, how? We had all kind of good stuff. Crab, this and that.
Nah, easy work.
Red Lobster, she was holding strong. Came home on a random Tuesday, 6:30. I got some Manwich in there. Manwich, you say? Shoot, well, man, I ain't had that Manwich in a while. I don't really need to be vegan no more. Manwich broke Monique down. I said, girl, why'd you eat that?
I'm picturing the full setup. She hanging with y'all. It's like separate salmon croquettes. She like, easy work. Lobster, crab, steak, creme de la creme, chicken parmesan. She like, vegetables. We just got sloppy joes tonight. She started sweating profusely, like, sloppy joes, you say? That's crazy. That's crazy. Monique, why you so sweaty? I don't know. How much? Y'all got buns back there? Yeah, we got buns. That's crazy. How you been liking your vegan journey? The what? What was that you say?
I'm about to call her and see if she remembers this.
Listen, y'all. Around this time of year, Christmas time, everybody's scrambling and hustling. Everybody going to stores, shopping, you ordering stuff like crazy online, trying to get everybody together, man. It's easy to lose track of your finances and what's going on and what you spending out here. Especially for me, man. Listen, like I got the house going, I got the new house going, I'm renovating. So I'm buying all kind of furniture and like, the stuff, and I'm paying the contractors. I can't even keep up myself, man. So between all the gifts and the gatherings and the holidays are a wonderful time of year until you wake up and start to feel the credit hangover. Take the headache out of the building credit fast with Kickoff, the #1 credit building app in the App Store. Their plans start at just $5 a month, and there's no credit check, no hidden fees, and no interest. All right? Especially now, like, I've been getting stuff for the house. Not really the Christmas shopping. Christmas shopping is easy, but for me, I've been doing a lot of spending on the house and stuff I need for the house. New lamp fixtures, dining room tables, furniture, you know what I'm saying, tiles for the new bathrooms. Listen. So if your credit score is under 600, you could jump like 28 points in your first month. Kickoff is a smart, legit credit hack with no catch, no credit check, no hidden fees, and no interest. It's simple. You make on-time payments, credit bureaus see good behavior, and your credit grows fast. You can start building credit immediately for only $1 your first month. You can build credit in your sleep with auto pay. You never have to worry about missing a payment. You sign up in minutes from your phone, no credit check, cancel anytime. Listen, man, worry less about your credit and enjoy the holidays more with Kickoff. For a limited time, get your first month free. Go to getkickoff.com/bald today. Hurry for a free month free of Kickoff without the C. So get KIKOFF.com/bald. Again, that's Kickoff without the C. Get Kickoff, KIKOFF.com/bald. All right, you must sign up via getkickoff.com/bald to activate the offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers first month only. Subject to approval. Average impact of 28-point increase in the first month based on Equifax VantageScore 3.0 changes for Kickoff customers with starting credit below 600 who made their first on-time payment between January 2021 and March 2024. Payment and credit activity outside Kickoff can have an impact on your credit, and terms and conditions may apply. Offers subject to change. Individual results may vary. Get in on that Kickoff without the C.
I was like, nigga, Manwich.
Manwich was the thing. Out of all the stuff she resisted, Manwich was the.
She stood tall for a minute.
That's funny as hell. Never
Manwich
went back?
always commercial, never went back.
Damn.
Nick.
Hello?
Hey, Monique, Nick.
Yeah.
You're live on Patreon for me and Tony. Do you for me and Tony, Ball Brothers? Okay.
What's up? Yeah.
Do you remember when you went vegetarian for that minute and then your mom made Manwich? What was it about the Manwich that made you give up the vegetable?
I was hungry and nothing else to eat. But I was like a teenager, so that don't count.
It does count. Because Manwich is not a vegetarian breaking food. It's
That
supposed
should have broke nobody down.
I'm pretty sure I was hungry and nobody was supporting me being a vegetarian.
Yeah, you better go eat them leaves. We got Manwich tonight.
She was smelling it. It was like, it's either going to be leaves or Manwich.
Don't try to play. Like,
No, Manwich is good. Like, we all agree, but we
Yeah.
not, it ain't break your
That's not the
vegetarianism.
break the.
it is when you hungry then they don't support your agenda.
The lack of support is a key. That's a key factor.
Oh my God.
That might have been the last straw.
Last straw, man. You held strong, Nick.
Man.
You be hungry. Manwich in there in that skillet, like, man, that look good.
And you know what you're getting with Manwich.
You know Manwich ain't gonna never be wrong.
Nah.
It's gonna be right every time.
With the cheese and everything.
Ooh.
Shoot.
Yeah. Never went back. She
Never
gave
looked
up
back.
completely.
They've been vegetarian in 28 years.
Dang, man. Come on back.
She was 15, 16, was like, nah, man. Manwich took me out the
Come
game.
on back.
The people in Manwich headquarters was like, we got another one in Fort Lewis, Washington. Tuesday night, Manwich broke her down.
Again, guys, mission accomplished.
All right, Nick. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's so funny, man.
That's mad
She was
funny.
holding strong. Because in the late 90s, early nobody was vegetarian like that.
Yeah.
And she was just like, man, I'm done with this.
Right. She
And
was
the family
Maggie
was like,
Simpson. I mean, not
yeah.
Maggie. She was Lisa Simpson.
You know, the family's like, we ain't buying two
Yeah.
dinners.
We're not going the extra mile for your little silly shit.
Figure it out. She was
Yeah.
like,
You
all
on
right,
your own.
Manwich, I'm with y'all again.
Manwich is all it took.
All it took. All right, what you got, Tony Baker?
I got pot pie.
Oh, the banquet?
Yeah. The pot pie.
Man,
you
we
throw
had
that
a
in the
freezer
oven and
full of those.
so cheap.
My whole life, we had a freezer full of those.
The
Get some
Popeye.
Popeyes in there.
There's some Popeyes in there. I used to think they was called Popeyes. Like the Sailor Man. I was like, Popeyes? We having Popeyes. And then it got confusing. We having
Yeah.
Popeyes for dinner. Now I'm thinking Popeyes chicken.
Yep.
So I'm like, ooh, the biscuit's gonna be good. And I walk in there, it's a pot pie.
Them things
I'm
was
like,
67 cents.
yeah, they was so cheap, man.
Man.
Sodium City.
My mom just thought that was just.
You got your vegetables in there. You got your meats. Hush. You got your breads in there. I don't want to hear nothing else. Let it cool off. You're going in too early. Let it cool off. It took forever to cool off because I like to eat immediately.
Yeah.
I was burning the roof of my mouth. My
Then they'll
tongue,
have another piece be ice cold. Burn your mouth on the left side.
other side.
this side, ice cold.
You didn't rotate. You didn't isolate. Boy, hush and eat. My favorite part of the pot pie was the bottom.
Yeah.
When everything finally cooled off and you get that soft crust at the bottom, I used to tear that bottom to shreds.
That was. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We had
The
that.
bottom.
I'm gonna go hamburger helper.
Oh yeah.
Cheesy Mac.
Yeah.
We had so much hamburger.
Hamburger helper is so good to me, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Man.
Hamburger helper was good to me.
My mom, man. Oh my God.
It was right.
That commercial worked on her.
The cheesy mac, the
Cheesy.
beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff felt. I felt
you
like
was
I was.
fancy. Oh, we doing it big tonight.
You got to have milk for the beef stroganoff.
Soon as you got the
Cheesy Mac. You
soon
can
as the
figure
beef
it out with water.
stroganoff got put on the table, everybody had blazers at the table. That changed the whole format of the whole night. We got blazers on, hard bottoms. We got the lapel. No, stroganoff. Stroganoff is a funny word too. Stroganoff. Girl, I'm gonna give you this hot stroganoff tonight. Oh, you stroganoff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny, man. We ate that a lot.
The hamburger help was fire. Like when I was cooking, when I was still married and cooking for the family all the time, hamburger helper was my go-to.
Really?
I would use the ground turkey.
Well, black
Hamburger
folks
helper.
think ground turkey gonna give us 20 years on the back end.
This gonna give you
They
the extra
don't
life.
look at the grease you get with ground beef.
I get the extra white ground turkey now. Come on now, I care about my family.
Stroganoff was for special visitors.
Man.
No, man. Not Cheesy Mac tonight. The Johnson's coming
Stroganoff.
over. Get that stroganoff
Get the
going.
stroganoff going. I want to make a good impression.
Oh, my God.
Don't fuck this up for me, kids. Like, damn, man, who's coming over? Don't fuck this up. I got Milford Hackett coming over. Let's get the stroganoff going.
You know Milford Hackett carry a briefcase, man?
He got stroganoff juice in his briefcase. He got a syringe full of stroganoff juice. He injects it every hour to stay youthful. Like, what is that stroganoff juice? Stroganoff extract. That's what he calls it in his briefcase. My stroganoff extract. Somebody stole it.
Snap.
God damn you, Fred Hubbard. always out to get me. Any type of canned meat is struggle meal.
Oh, any type.
Spam, whether it be the Tyson white chicken chunk, the tuna in the can, the Vienna sausages, sardines, any of those meats in the can.
Potted meat is terrible, man.
But we made some good salmon croquettes with the potted salmon.
I prefer the canned salmon for the salmon croquettes more than fresh salmon.
Fire.
It got to have that tinge of poorness for me.
Yeah.
Melissa make really good salmon croquettes with a little bit of syrup on them.
You put syrup on the salmon croquettes?
Just a tinge. Just a little bit of.
I love salmon croquettes.
Sprinkle of the sprinkle.
Yeah.
I'm going to go rice-a-roni.
Yeah.
The San Francisco treat.
It's good, too.
My mom was going ham with that, man.
Fire.
Oh, my.
I forgot about rice-a-roni.
And beef flavor went quadruple platinum in our household.
San Francisco treat.
And they have the trolley on the commercial.
Yes.
I'm like, man, y'all got trolleys in the
city?
city?
It made me really want to go to San Francisco.
Me too. I was like, this is wild.
That and Full House. You watching Full House while eating the rice-a-roni, man?
I might as well live in San Francisco.
Man, you had the poster of The Rock behind you. Not the guy, but the movie that was set in San Fran. You know what I'm saying? Dang, the Golden Gate Bridge.
Perfect Strangers, man.
Perfect Strangers.
Balky, man. He was in San Francisco. San Francisco had a
they
good
was in
run.
Chicago on Perfect
You
Strangers.
right. Balky.
But it was TGIF, so
they mixed them up.
Family Matters was also Chicago.
Yeah, man.
Full House, though. That was
San Francisco, man.
And Mrs.
You got
Doubtfire.
it, dude.
Mrs. Doubtfire was also San Francisco.
Miss Doubtfire, man.
And the Zodiac.
How
come
the white dudes can play women and they don't never be Illuminati?
Never get the flag.
Nobody has ever said, and then Hollywood put Robin Williams in a dress.
Mm-hmm.
They never to this day.
Never mentioned about Tom Hanks.
Tom
Williams, Dustin Hoffman.
They kiss each
Bob
other in the
Hope
mouth.
them.
Nobody. Will Ferrell can kiss Vince Vaughn in the mouth, and nobody will bat an eye.
They crazy.
Black men, and that's what they doing to us.
They breaking us all down. They breaking us all down.
And Martin I don't remember, maybe because there's no social media, I don't remember anybody getting mad at Martin.
They never did.
But when Tyler Perry came.
This is a newer development where people are really like, you got to wear a dress.
Oh, my God.
It's a newer development because Martin been Shanae. From
Mama
episode
Payne.
1, he was Shanae.
Mama Payne had a full mustache. Nobody said
his comedy specials before Martin. He was Mama Payne.
Every time, nobody said nothing.
Ain't nobody said a damn thing.
All successful actors. See, there they go. There they go. People's career sucks and they put the dress on. Nobody keeps up with them.
all it is just easy. It's easy money comedy. It's just an easy bucket to put a man in the dress. We already laughing. Fish out of water.
Miss Doubtfire was great.
Mrs. Doubtfire was epic.
Man, he dipped his face in the cake. I said,
hello,
cinema, Tone.
Mrs. Doubtfire was fantastic.
He had always the dinner with the high client.
Yes.
Dinner with the family.
He was scrambling. He had stuff going. Because you was at the edge of your seat for him not to get busted.
Easy money.
You wanted him to get the job, but at the same time, the kids.
Man, somebody on Twitter made it. Said, why you ain't want to take care of your kids earlier? We shouldn't even have had that move. You was half a father. I was like,
oh, damn. They dug deep.
I think it was Roxy Hayes. She was going in on Mrs. Doubtfire.
They dug deep on that one.
Dang, Roxy.
What was he doing before that?
He was a terrible father. I'm going to call Roxy Hayes, and then we're done.
He had that the birthday party with all the animals, and she was so pissed.
See? Oh, now you're going to leave me on... Liar too. But he was a good father. He just was lying a lot.
He'd be lying.
I love
Can
that
you be
movie,
a good
man.
father and be a liar?
Yes. Lying is fun and necessary.
Is it fun, though? Lying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I like lying.
I'm at a place where I'll be feeling wrong now on the lie.
Well, you're all principles and particulars now. You're Wayne Grove, man. Wayne Grove.
I'm not Wayne Grove.
No, you're not Wayne
Robert
Grove.
De Niro,
but Wayne Grove is your Achilles heel.
Macaulay.
You can't. Tone can't. If y'all ain't never seen Heat, Robert De Niro's character he got away with the heist.
He was about to get away clean.
He was
with the woman of his dreams.
With the money, he had the passports.
Yeah,
but he just couldn't let Wayne Grove go. And I'd be texting Tone, Wayne Grove. Be like, you right.
He do.
Tony cannot let it go. He cannot let. You'd be a great character to write for TV because you know what Tony Baker's going to do.
Yeah.
If somebody calls Tony Baker, you know what he's going to do. If somebody crosses Tony Baker, you know what he's going to do. It's easy. You roll out the ball, you know Tony Baker ain't gonna let it go. That's why we'd be great. I'd be like, let stuff go. Tony be like, nah, the principle. It's the principle.
It's the principle of the whole.
We spent almost a whole hour talking about struggle foods.
We did. Because this was long. The last one was quick.
It was short. And we didn't even talk about the struggle cereals, which was, I thank God,
Just
we was
Struggle
poor.
cereal?
Yeah, with no commercials.
Oh, the store brand. The
store brand
King
in the
Vitamin
bag.
and Lord.
Man, I thank God.
I never
as
respected
poor as
King
we
Vitamin.
were, my mom always found a way to get the cereal with a commercial.
Oh, yeah. We always had name brand cereal.
Because, man, come on.
We
man.
always had name brand cereal.
Starry
It
Rocks.
never got that bad. To where
It
we
never
was like,
got that
bag
bad,
cereal.
man.
If my mom would have brought the bag cereal in, I'd have been the drug dealer. I'd have joined either the disciples or the vice lords, and I would have been on the streets selling drugs.
Because there's nowhere to go from there. How do you even store the bag?
We got bag cereal, Mom. I'm out.
Oh, the last struggle thing I'll say, and then we got to go. Tampico Punch.
Oh yeah, trash.
Terrible.
It's so hard on your glands. It's so hard on your glands. You be like, it always hurt a little bit. I don't know what
Never
it was.
quite cold either.
It always made you feel like you was getting sick, like you was getting a sore throat. I'm like, I think I'm getting sick. No, you just had Tampico. All right.
Rough on your glands is funny,
That's
man.
what it was.
It does, Olivia. It fights you on the way down.
Yeah.
Like, you never take me alive.
It's never
I'm
smooth.
going to scratch your esophagus up the whole
It's all
way down.
thick. That and Sunny D gave me that feeling.
Sunny D's commercial, man. Man, we got OJ, purple stuff.
Oh, Sunny D.
Why y'all got all these doggone drinks in
And they
here?
never wash their hands before they went in the refrigerator. They fresh in from outside. Hey, Mom, can't talk now. Gotta look in here.
Moving past the milk.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid was purple stuff.
Yeah.
OJ, you can't drink orange juice after a hot summer's day.
Nah.
You just taking 100% pulp to the face. Let me drink fake orange juice. That's all Sunny
The
D
fake
was.
orange juice.
You gonna move real orange juice and go for fake orange juice. That'll show our competitors.
Every time.
Man, Tampico does keep you thirsty. That's a vacation Bible school drink too. We got a lot of kids. That drink came in a gallon, man. It looked weird.
Thick.
Drinks need to come in the
Right.
quarter
They was
gallon.
like, nah, man, fat, big booty gallon of this processed stuff. Drink it and hush.
97% high fructose corn syrup.
Man.
It was good though. All right, y'all. It's the Ball Brothers, man. Bye.